back to a major declutter. Today, I'm going to be decluttering all those items that last year, if you recall in my major declutter from my wardrobe of last year, I had kept aside a number of items that didn't fit me, didn't fit my lifestyle, but I was emotionally attached to and I could not part with. So I relocated them to this wardrobe here. And today, together, we're going to go through every single item and decide whether I'm going to keep it or not. Let's get started. I hope you can join me today in perhaps thinking about which area of your wardrobe that you'd like to declutter, because I know personally I love watching these kind of videos where someone goes through their wardrobe and finally decides to declutter it and it looks amazing. So fingers crossed, this is going to look just as amazing when it's done. Now, they always say to take everything out of the wardrobe before you get started. Last year when I did that, I got really overwhelmed in seeing all this mountain of clothes on my bed, and it took me hours and I just felt really overwhelmed, and I think that contributed to my emotional outburst. So today I'm going to go easy on myself and just start slow and easy. Okay, an empty coat hanger, that can go. Oh, this is a really pretty blue skirt. It's a size 10. It's made from Brooks Brothers, so it's really good quality. But I have something else that fits me and that I like more. So this is the first item that's going to the donation pile. This is a relaxed fit Tommy Hilfiger shirt in small. I'm going to hand this over to Tiffany, my eldest daughter. She works in an office corporate environment, so I think this will come in handy for her. So I will put this aside for her. And if she doesn't like it, then it's going to the donation pile. Here's another US Polo Assassin in a medium. Again, this is another one that Tiffany might be able to use. And here's Banana Republic, again in white. I'm not sure that she actually likes these. These are too long for her in the body. She's quite petite and smaller than me. But again, she might like this because look at that beautiful shirt. I love the cuff on this. It's just a pity that it doesn't fit me, but I'll put it aside. She might like it. This is a pretty Banana Republic shirt, and the reason why I kept this is because I actually love it. Look, it's got gorgeous little lipsticks on it. It is so cute, and it's a medium, but realistically, I don't work in an office anymore. I don't need this. It's a classic fit, so it is a little bit looser. I'll put it aside again for Tiffany. She might want it. These are all business tops. They're all small. I'm just going to put them aside for Tiffany. If she doesn't want them, they will be donated. I find that doing this exercise a good 12 months after your major declutter is a really useful exercise, because by then you've emotionally detached yourself from the items. You haven't worn them for 12 months. So now you've got that little bit of distance from these items that will help you make it easier for you to say, it's time to part with them and give them to a better home. After all, some of these items are actually going out of fashion soon, so it's no point keeping them and then just wasting them. This top was lovely. This is not Tiffany's style at all, so it gets folded and donated. And this is a pretty US Polo Assassin blue shirt, Tiffany's pile. Bucket list Grand Canyon helicopters. Yes, that was good. Are you like me? Do you like when you're traveling to buy a souvenir, something that at the time makes you think, I want to remember this experience? And so I'll buy a t-shirt because I will wear that t-shirt, and every time I wear it, I will remember this experience. It didn't happen. I didn't wear it. So really it was a waste of money. Ladies, just remember, don't buy these types of tops unless you know that you're using them. Oh, I like this skirt. This is a beautiful black skirt. I find that it reminds me a bit of Chanel. It is really well made. It's definitely not something that Tiffany would wear. And I think once it's out of sight, it'll be out of mind and I will forget about it. Bike riding eraser jacket. I've got a bike. I've used the bike. I've never worn this, so it's no point keeping it. Now this is a beautiful jacket. It's an Alana Hill jacket that I bought many years ago. I think I wore it to one of my children's communions. It is very small. It is so well made, but I'm really not going to wear it. I wonder if it's something that Tiffany might like. It's not really her style. She doesn't wear these types of jackets, unfortunately. What should I do, ladies? Tell me in the comments below. I'm going to keep this aside until I hear a comment from you telling me what I should do with this gorgeous Alana Hill jacket. Now we get to the blazers. I think Tiffany would like some of these blazers. Oh my goodness, they're covered in cat fluff. So I will put this aside for Tiffany to see if she wants it. If not, it's going to be donated. Oh, a leather jacket. I've had this leather jacket for so many years. It's not something that Tiffany would wear. It is a beautiful classic though. And it's a size 12. If I lose, say, 5-6 more kilos, another stone, I think I could wear this. And it is so well made and such a classic piece that I think I'll keep this. Here's another blazer from H&M, and it is a size 10. I'll put it aside for Tiffany. Black blazer in a size 12. I don't know if Tiffany will wear them, but I will put them aside. If she wants them, she can keep them. Some tuxedo pants from Jackie E. I definitely won't be wearing these tuxedo pants anytime in the near future, and there's no one in the family that fits into them. So here's an item that's getting decluttered. This is a gorgeous Ralph Lauren jacket. It is so pretty. I love the detailing on it. I don't know if Tiffany would like this. It's really not her style, but I like it. And I know it doesn't fit me, but it gives me pleasure looking at it. And so for that reason only, I'm keeping it. This is a blazer that still has the tags on it. Bought them on one of those US trips just before the pandemic hit, and I never got a chance to wear it. And during the pandemic, I put on weight, so I never got to wear it. I'm not sure whether it's something that Tiffany would wear. It is oversized and the boyfriend jackets are in, so I will put it in her pile. She might want it. If not, it'll be donated. Here's an Ann Taylor blazer. This is very pretty. It's so beautiful and well made. Really warm. Size 6. It really doesn't fit me, but who knows? Tiffany might like it. If not, it's going to go. This is a beautiful Zara woman blazer in a large. This probably still fits me, but I have a Country Road one that's much nicer and that's newer. And this has had its use. So, I mean, it's still in really good condition. I don't know whether Tiffany might like it. A Portman's blue blazer. Portman's blazers are so well made. Look at the detailing on it. It is just lovely. Another Tiffany find, perhaps. We get to the dresses now. This is a beautiful Jackie E dress. I love the style, but I'm unlikely to wear it. It doesn't suit anyone else in the family. So, here's another Jackie E dress. This is really pretty, very elegant. Lots of floral patterns on it. Beautifully made. And it's a size 12. It doesn't fit me. Definitely not Tiffany's style. Here's a beautiful Brooks Brothers dress. I wore this out for dinner once with Kevin. It's a really pretty dress, size 8. What am I doing, right? It doesn't fit me. No. Stop dreaming, Deborah. You could wear it. Yes, you might squeeze into it, but realistically, you don't have anywhere to go to wear it. A Jackie E dress. This is really pretty. Size medium. No longer fit me. Doesn't fit anyone else in the family, and it's no one else's style in the family. Oh, this is a beautiful Portman's dress. It's a size 14. Actually, that might fit me now that I've lost a little bit of weight. This is going to come in my inside wardrobe. I love this dress so much, ladies, that when I saw it in a size 16 at TK Maxx last summer, I actually ended up buying it. This is in a size 12. Doesn't fit me. It's going. This is a beautiful dress. I did wear it to bits, but it's going. I am flying through all these. Oh, this is a beautiful dress. I wore this to a communion or confirmation. Obviously, it's very old, but it's such an iconic style for the era, and it's so well made at the back that although no one's going to wear it now, it's one of those pieces that will be timeless. And so I'm actually going to keep this. This is a beautiful gold dress that I have worn to many functions, many birthdays, so it's a little bit too memorable for me to keep and rewear. So it's going. I love how this pile is growing. Oh, here is that Kitten D'Amour dress that I didn't want to part with. Again, this is one of those dresses that's so timeless that I think even if I don't get to wear it, I think there'll come a time when Tiffany or Charlotte will get to that age where they will love it, because it's just a timeless outfit with absolutely beautiful detailing. Look at that lace on the hem. I'm keeping this. This is one of the dresses that brought me to tears last year. By the way, I'll link that video down below. It is quite long, but it did go through a lot of clothes and a lot of emotions. This is one of those dresses that brought me to tears because it made me realize that I changed a lot over that period and that I wasn't going to need or wear this again. So someone else is going to make better use of it. Here's another dress still with the tag on it. Calvin Klein. What a waste. I don't think anyone is going to wear it in my family. Oh well, off it goes. And this dress I wore to Tiffany's 16th birthday. It is a beautiful Tuba dress with lovely sleeves. It is just beautiful. It's a size 10. I know I don't fit in it. I'm thinking, and tell me ladies, is this one of those things that I should just put in a donation pile? Because I'm really unlikely to need to wear this again. But bear me out, I'm thinking that something like this style, would be great for one of my girls to wear at Halloween. What do you think? Should I keep it or donate it? Let me know in the comments below. At the moment, I will put it in here, and when I read your comments, I'll decide then. Here we're going to an Esprit trench coat. Oh my goodness, Tiffany just bought something like this weekend and she showed me. I'd completely forgotten that I had one that would have fit her. What a waste. She won't need it now because she's got one. I'll put it aside in her pile. Who knows? If she doesn't want it, it'll be donated. Here's another raincoat that I bought down in Sorrento. I love the pattern of it. It is so strong and vibrant. This actually fits me. I don't know why I don't wear it. I don't know. What do you think? This still fits me, ladies. Should I keep it or should I donate it? I think I'm going to put it in the wardrobe here to keep until I hear back from you. Here's a beautiful red coat. Oh, that's gone way dirty. I wonder what happened to it. Anyway, I'm going to have to clean that up and then donate it. It is a gorgeous coat though. No longer needed. Goodness, my pile is getting way too big. It's going to fall, I think. Okay, it's going to fall backwards. Yep. Okay, there. All right, look at that. I've made my way through the wardrobe. That is all I have. And now we're moving to that section of clothes down there. Okay, I have an old bag. That's not getting used. That will stay though. And then here, what do I have? Let me sit. Okay, I have a belt for a dress that I no longer have. I have some Tommy Hilfiger jumpers in small. I wonder whether Tiffany might wear these for work. I'll put these aside for her in this pile and I'll let her go through it today after work. Tommy Hilfiger jumper in a small. I'll put that aside. Oh, this was a gorgeous leather skirt that I absolutely loved. It falls above my knee. I don't wear this style anymore and I'm unlikely to wear it again. I think it might be a little bit too long for Tiffany, but I'll put it in her pile just in case and then we'll donate it from there. Here is a business skirt. Tiffany doesn't wear this. I don't wear this, so off it goes. This was a gorgeous skirt. I loved it. I wore it a little bit. It was quite small. It was a bit of a mini skirt. I used to wear it with black woolen tights and it looked so cute, I thought. But well past anything I'm going to be wearing now. A gorgeous Portman's business skirt, not Tiffany's style. She lives in jeans and if she dresses up, then she'll just throw a blazer on. Another skirt, that can go. This is another colour of the same mini skirt. That's going. Here's another mini skirt. That is going. Jeans. Okay, these are all skinny jeans. I don't wear skinny jeans anymore. I'm likely to wear them in the near future. And if I do decide to wear them, I'll have to buy a different size anyway. 2, 3... Oh. Okay, and then I have some work pants, size 12. I think these are too big for Tiffany to wear. She's probably more a size 8, 10 in these. These might be a little bit too big for her, so these are going. Another pair of skinny jeans, oops, and 2 more pants. This is a size 12 preview work pants. Same, not going to fit me. Too big for Tiffany. And here's another pair in blue. Again, a size 12, not going to fit me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got it all done. This is all clear. This wardrobe is practically empty. All right. I'm going to run a few things past you. I have 7 items here. I'll name them and you tell me in the comments below whether I should keep them for another 12 months or a little bit longer or donate them. Ladies, comment below. This is the Alana Hill jacket, the leather jacket, the Laron military style jacket. Look at the detailing on that. Isn't that pretty? A very traditional cocktail dress, another cocktail dress, a black dress that I think could be kept for Halloween. Let me know, should I keep it or not? And an overcoat. This fits me. I just haven't worn it because really I forgot about it. So if I move it into my wardrobe, I might remember it. But let me know, should I keep this? Has it had its dash? It's no longer fashionable perhaps? Let me know. I am so excited and I feel so much like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I have empty space in this wardrobe now to go and do a major declutter in my main wardrobe and perhaps move some items here that I haven't used. This exercise has been really easy 12 months on, where I've had a little bit of distance between actually removing the items from my wardrobe and storing them, and also 12 months of time to perhaps grow, mature, and see that my needs have changed. So I hope that this video has motivated you to perhaps have a look at your wardrobe with a different eye. Or if you, like me, have moved some items of clothing in a storage area for a far off one day, and it's been 6 to 12 months since that time, it's well worth the effort to go through these items and decide with a fresh eye whether to keep them or not. I'm very happy with the result today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, my friends, have a beautiful day. Bye.